If you are shopping for a condo, today I'm going to show you two options, both that are around $500,000, actually just a hair below $500,000, but they're two very different layouts in two very good buildings actually. The first one is going to be in this building right over here. This is 385 Prince of Wales Drive. You got Rabbit right downstairs. You got all these shops around you. And this is a 1+1 listed at $498,000. It's about 634 square feet. The second condo I'm going to show you is in the M City Condos M1. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 washroom listed at $499, also just about 634 square feet. So two different options, same price, same location. One building is much newer, which is the M City Condo building, and this is a little bit older, but this is honestly one of my favorite buildings in the Mississauga Square 1 area. It's a quality build. It's won a Build Award. It takes inspiration from Chicago architecture. So let's see this one, then we'll see the other one, and then you let me know which one you would actually buy. This is a 1+1 with parking, 643 square feet. I'm excited to show you and compare. Let's go check it out. So this is the building right here from the outside if you want to take a look. There we go. Very nice architecture. I do like it. Very good building. This is on Confederation, which is right here. And then the other building we're going to see is right over there. It's hard to see, but it's behind these buildings. That's 3900 Confederation Parkway. All right, so we're inside 385 Prince of Wales Drive. This is a 1+1 bedroom, as I told you, 1 washroom. It's 643 square feet. The terrace or balcony is about 100 square feet or so. And we're on the 3rd floor, so you don't have much of a view. You have like a city view. I'll show you in a second, but let's check out the unit here. So this is what I like to call the standard cookie cutter layouts. And this is actually a pretty good sized kitchen. And I like the U shape. This is a kitchen that you see in many condos, even till today. This building is maybe about like 15 years old or so, and you still see kitchens being built in this shape. Now, what I like about these older buildings, you have not the narrow fridge. It's pretty much like a full-size fridge. You have a full-size stove. You have the full-size built-in microwave. But what is small is the dishwasher, which is fine. And you have a full-size sink. Now, the reason I'm bringing this stuff up is because if you're living in a condo, these things are important. The size of your appliances are important. And the next building, you can compare and you can see why I'm talking about these things, okay? So here is the living space. And again, perfect layout for all your furniture. There's like no wasted space in this condo whatsoever. Let's turn it around this way. So that's where you come in from. That's your main entrance here. You'll have your laundry on this side. Pretty standard, nothing special here. And then you have your closet on this side. Hi, this is how I film with this camera. And then your den is right here. Now, den is again, it's a pretty good size. You could fit a little single bed, perfect for an office. Can't complain, and again, no wasted space at all. This is your main washroom. There's only 1 washroom here. Now, nothing has really been updated in this condo. They're asking $499. I think there might be some room in this price. And here is your bedroom, the one and only bedroom. And this balcony extends all the way to the bedroom. But again, they did what I don't like. There's no access from the bedroom to your balcony. There's no walk-in closet. So the only thing I don't really like here, there's no walk-in closet. The den is good, $499. Let's show you the view from the outside. Which way are we facing? All right, so this is your view from the outside. You're looking directly down onto Confederation Parkway. You have Food Basics right downstairs. You got a nice little view over there of all the different condos. The one thing that I should tell you is that on the 3rd floor, there will be some traffic noise. It's not too bad once the doors are closed. These condos are built to take away the noise, so the windows are usually like double pane glass, and then the sliding doors are heavy duty, so sound is usually not an option in these condos, to be honest. But at nighttime you're always going to hear a little bit because it's much more quieter at home, and you could hear the humming and hawing of all the vehicles. So this is the first one, listed at $499. Maintenance fee here, by the way, is $604. Let's see what's included in that maintenance fee. So in this maintenance fee, you have water included, you have heat included, you got to pay hydro separately, and obviously insurance and common elements. So let me give you one last pan of this before we go to the second unit. And this is how it goes condo shopping. These are your options. 1+1 is the first one that we saw here. That's the +1. And then the next one that we're gonna see is a 2-bedroom, but that one also has 1 washroom. Both of them have parking. So this is 385 Prince of Wales. Let's go check out the next one. So the next one is in the M City condos. You can see around me lots of development, lots of new buildings coming up around here. There should be about 6 already that have sold. Maybe they'll put up another one. But we're going to M1, which is the building right behind me. I'll give you a better view of it. This one is a 2-bedroom, 1 washroom. The first one was a 1-bedroom and den with 1 washroom. And this one is about 10 square feet smaller. It's about 634 square feet. Maintenance is slightly less at like 543, but you're not getting any utilities included. Let me show you the building. It's in this building right here, 3900 Confederation. The first unit was on the 3rd floor. This one is on the 16th floor. So it's not too high up, but it is higher than the 3rd floor. I just want to give you another view of this condo. Beautiful architecture. There's 2 of these buildings. I'm sure you already know because you see them around. And yeah, this is just a good opportunity for you. Instead of seeing 1 condo or 1 unit per video, you get to compare and contrast just as if you are going on a showing. Because my goal is obviously just to make things easier, help you make a better decision. Let me show you a view like this. So this is 3900 Confederation. Then this is the other one, M2 condos. And then for those who don't know, that building right over there is going to be Mississauga's tallest building. It's like 80 floors or so, and it's actually the tallest building outside of Toronto. And then just for context, the first building we came from was right there. This is Confederation Parkway. And then you do have Square One and everything that Square One has to offer just right over there somewhere behind this building. So you even have the YMCA here. Walking distance to everything. I mean, location-wise, they're pretty similar, but I just want to show you what a 2-bedroom in the same price point as a 1+1 kind of looks like. And this is a much newer building. This building is maybe about 3 or 4 years old or so, a newer build. And I want to show you guys the kitchen. I want you to compare this kitchen compared to the next one. So enough waiting. Let's check it out one more time from here. This is the main entrance. You go up there. That's the beautiful building right there. So enough waiting. Let's go check this one out. So we're finally inside 3900 Confederation Parkway. Now this is a 2-bedroom, a true 2-bedroom from the builder. Let me show you guys the layout now. And I think I made a mistake earlier. So this is 634 square feet. The other one is, the first one we saw, 643 square feet. This is your living and dining area combined. I'll show you the washroom in just a second, but here is the kitchen. Now, a lot of these condos, this is the first time I'm seeing the dark kitchen in here. Most people use the light finishes. But what I don't like, honestly, are these like baby-sized appliances. The stove is very small, condo size. Microwave is small. And the sink is small, but I do like the finishing. Like, it does look pretty nice and modern. So it just depends what you're into. To be honest, I don't know if there's space for a center island here. Let me just show you the front entrance, which is right there. That's where I came in from. And then this would be your front door closet. And then your laundry is behind this door right here. All right, same thing, a little bit smaller sized appliances for the laundry. This is your main bathroom, modern finishes. I like the color scheme. I like it's new, but it is a little bit smaller. And then again, you have the small sink. I'll give you one last, well, not last, but one pan here of the living space. Again, it's just like a living and dining combined. Now, this is your first bedroom. And this one has access to the balcony. So this is a corner unit. So you have a wrap around balcony. It goes from this side all the way around here. I'll go outside and show you guys there. Now, no walk-in closet, just a standard closet, which is right over here. The exposure we have is, this is west and north. And then here is your second bedroom. You know, smaller, it's bigger than the den, but honestly, it might be very close to the den size, but you do have the extra window on the side, which I do like. Let's show you the view from out here a little bit. Nice view of Mississauga skyline. I'm a views guy. And then you have a window here, but no access to the balcony from the bedroom, from that bedroom. Let's go outside from here. And this is the tall building that I was telling you about right there. That's gonna be a park right down there. And here's your view. This is your balcony. So it's this length on this side, and then you walk around and it's this length on this side. Pretty long balcony, and look at the view. Wow. This is actually pretty spectacular. I love the view. So this is it. This one is $499, 2-bedroom, 1 washroom. This is 10 square feet smaller than the first one. It's a different layout. It's still open concept. $543 is the maintenance, no utilities included, but you're getting something new. And location-wise, I think that one had a better location. just because you have a lot more shops right downstairs on the street. But that's not to say this is a bad location. This is like very close to everything you need as well. Just right downstairs, you're not gonna have a grocery store. But I'm sure it'll come. Once they finish all these condos in M City, there's gonna be a lot more shops and grocery stores and commercial plazas. So let me show you guys one last view here. Beautiful, spectacular view. Wow. So if you ask me, if I had to choose one, I think I might choose this one. This is 2 bedrooms, it's 1 washroom. Yes, the rooms are a little bit smaller and maintenance fee is lower, but doesn't include utilities. But I like the balcony, I like the outdoor space. It's a wraparound balcony, you got a nice view. I'm a views person. So if I had to pick one of the two, my choice would be this one. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. I'm Muthu Jaffrey. I've been selling real estate in Mississauga and the GTA for more than 20 years, and my goal is always just to make things simple. So make sure you subscribe.